So, I've been playing Fallout 4 lately, and it occurs to me that I don't have any interest at all in doing the actual story of the game. And this is not a new phenomenon for me because I've felt this way ever since it first released back in 2015. You see, at the start of the game, when you see what the world was like pre-apocalypse in the Fallout universe, you're showing to be with your spouse and child. You're only with them for a couple of minutes before you're rushed to a Vault-Tec vault to be put into cryo storage.
Document vitals. Normal.
Then you're treated to a scene of your partner being killed and your baby being stolen. And this is where I kind of have the issue. Because after all, this is an RPG, a role-playing game. And what if the role I'm playing is of a guy who didn't want the kid in the first place, maybe even spent a lot of the pregnancy trying to talk her out of having the kid, if you know what I mean? Maybe you're playing the role of someone who is already mentally out of this relationship, but then when the pregnancy happened, just kinda kept it going, just out of a sense of obligation. And the game would have you believe that as soon as you get out of cryo storage, you are immediately out to find your stolen baby. But what if you were someone that woke up in the situation, you see that the world has had some manner of horrible nuclear apocalypse, and you're not exactly excited about living in a world of scorched earth and radiation, but you kinda try to stay positive about the situation. You were not into having that kid in the first place. Probably would not have been the best parent in the world. And looking at the nuclear wasteland before you, you think, hey, I don't know how I'm gonna make it in this world, and I certainly didn't know how I was gonna raise a child in this world. And I just think it's odd you don't have the choice to just be like, hey, not into saving the kid. At least you don't really officially have that option. Because yes, you can play the game like me and just avoid doing anything about your kid. Avoid really taking any side with any major power faction because you don't want to decide the future of this wasteland. I just want to go about the wasteland and think that, yeah, this situation's terrible, but at least I'm not in that other terrible situation. So I'm gonna turn this abandoned gas station into my post-apocalyptic swingin' bachelor pad. I'm not really sure that I'm going to be interested in swinging with anyone that's been wandering in irradiated wasteland, but I'm just going to go ahead and cross that bridge when I come to it, because right now, I'm just going to enjoy kid-free life to the best of my ability in my current irradiated situation. Please do subscribe, comment, like, and tell your friends.